And before we start, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Ivana Rasika Zahra.
My name is Zurema Fitriani Salim.
And my name is Disi Shanipa.
Okay, today we will make a video about how literature can help as an English learner. And we use fairy tales for the literature. Okay, enjoy the video. Check it out.
Okay, good morning, my student.
Good morning, Miss.
Okay, how are you today?
I am good, thank you. And you, Miss?
Okay, I'm good too. Okay, today I want to explain and we will study about literature fairy tales. Okay, now before I explain more, I want to do the icebreaker, icebreaking, because I know all of you feel sleepy, right?
Yes.
Don't say sleepy.
Yes, Miss, but it's a little.
Just a little bit,
Yes, miss.
okay, Harima?
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Okay, because you all of you feel sleepy, I will make icebreaker and you can stand up, please. Okay, icebreaking today we call is Simon Says. You know, have you heard about Simon Says?
Not yet, Miss.
Not yet. Okay, I will explain more. If I say Simon says, you can do the egg. But if I say without Simon says, you are not good. Okay, understand? Understand? Now, for example, if I say Simon says, touch your hair, you can touch your hair. Now, if I say touch your hair without Simon says, now you can diam.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, we start. Simon says, touch your stomach. Okay. Touch your shoulder. Touch your shoulder. Okay, good. Simon says, touch your eyes. Okay. Okay, if I say touch your hand. Okay, good. If I say touch your lip. Okay, now. Okay, masih fokus ya. Okay, good. Student, good. Now, if I say Simon says touch your hair. Okay, good. Okay, if I say touch your nose. Touch your nose. Good. Okay, good, my student.
Yay!
You focus fully. Okay, good. Jadi all of you focus and ready to accept my explanation.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, you can sit down now. Okay, my student. Okay, my student, if I say literature, what is in your mind? Okay, Jose.
I think literature is a group of words or sentences, Miss.
Okay, it is a group of words or sentences. Good. Now, if I say fairy tales, you know about fairy tales? What is in your mind? Okay. What does this say?
Fairy tales. How about Cinderella stories, Miss?
Okay, good. Cinderella story. Now, I will explain about literature. Literature, it is about karya tulis yang bernilai seni atau estetik. Nah, for example, like drama, yes, puisi, poetry, and then apa lagi? You know about the seni beside poetry, beside drama. Who knows? Okay, you know?
No idea, Miss.
No idea. Now, beside poetry, drama, there is a poem. Okay, right? Story like Jose says, Snow White story, right? Atau Cinderella story. Nah, it is including from literature. Nah, moral message. Okay, in fairy tales, the readers and listeners is will transfer into a magic world. You know. Nah, the figure there is a dragon, naga, ya kan? There is a penyihir, there is a animal can talk, ya kan? Like human. Nah, that is the figure in fairy tale. Okay, understand? Understand?
Oh, berarti it's talking about fantasy.
Yes, because I say just now it is
Oh.
about imagination, about fantasy, ya kan?
Yes, yes.
Okay, understand?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, next we move to the characteristic of fairy tales. Okay, the first is magical characters. Nah, the magical characteristic ini contohnya kayak peri, ada peri, penyihir, dan tokoh-tokohnya ini gak ada di dunia nyata ya kan? Gak pernah kan kita jumpa di dunia nyata peri ya kan?
Yes, Miss.
Nah, jadi magical characters ini termasuk dari karakteristik fairy tales. Kemudian the second is fantastic setting. Nah, for example ada istana, ya kan? Ada hutan, ada kerajaan-kerajaan kastil ya kan? Kalau misalnya kita lihat di story Cinderella atau di Snow White ya kan, kita pernah lihat istana, padahal di dunia nyata itu nggak ada. Okay, then the next is conflict between good and evil. Nah, for example, it's about antagonis and protagonis. Nah, there is a story, you know story about bawang putih dan bawang merah.
Yes, Miss.
Nah, the bawang putih as a good person
Right.
or protagonis, dan bawang merah as a
Bad person
atau antagonis. Nah, and then the next is moral message. Nah, every fairy tales have a moral message. Oke, semua cerita yang ada di cerita rakyat itu harus mempunyai moral message-nya. For example, di cerita Danau Toba, apa moral yang apa pesan moral yang dapat kita ambil? Tidak boleh berbohong, tidak boleh berbohong, tidak boleh durhaka kepada orang tua. Okay, do you understand about the characteristic of fairy tales?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, we move to the general structure-nya. Okay, the first is orientation. Nah, the orientation is of introduction of character, setting, and initial situation. Nah, in introduction, we must describe about the characters. Nah, kita harus memperkenalkan dulu siapa si Snow White ini, siapa si ininya, ibu tirinya, siapa si ininya, seperti itu. Ada introduction-nya. And then there is a complication. Ada problemnya. Problems or obstacles arise. Okay, the next is complication. Problem. Problems are obstacles arise, slenders, trials, tasks, and all of the stories have a problem, right? Have the complication. Jikalau suatu cerita itu nggak ada komplikasi, nggak ada masalahnya, misalnya jalannya lurus saja ceritanya, itu pasti membosankan kan? Yes?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Nah, the next is resolution. Nah, after there is a problem, we must have the solution. The conflict resolved with magical assistance, ingenuity, and courage. Nah, for example, in Snow White, ya, after dia pingsan tidur berhari-hari akibat apel dari si penyihir, akhirnya solusinya apa? Dia dicium oleh pangeran, Nah, setelah itu mereka hidup bahagia. Ada solusinya. Solusinya apa? Dia dicium si raja dengan magical assistance, ya kan?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, now the last is coda. Ada moral message-nya. Affirmation of values or message often with a happy ending. Okay, understand about the general structure.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, my student. To clear your understanding about the fairy tales, I have one of a video, and before it, I want to ask you about this picture. Who knows who is in the picture?
Cinderella.
Okay, Rika, what is?
Cinderella.
Okay, good, Cinderella. Now, I will give you a video from the Cinderella, and you must lihat baik-baik ya, diperhatikan dan dicermati ceritanya. Nanti in the end, I will give you some exercise. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Girl Cinderella lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters. They made Cinderella clean things on all day for them, giving no time for Cinderella for herself. I'm trying very hard, said Cinderella. Yes, I want to get my dress started too. The stepsisters laughed and said, "Imagine Cinderella at the ball in her torn, raggedy dress." Cinderella just kept working to finish her stepsisters' dresses. On the night of the wedding ball, a fine marriage picked up the stepsisters and stepmother, but left Cinderella behind to do her chores. Cinderella had no dress anymore. She had no time left after making the stepsisters' dresses to make her own. She waved goodbye and said aloud, "I wish I could go to the ball." Then, poof, all of a sudden, a fairy godmother appeared. Cinderella froze. "Who are you?" said Cinderella. "Well, I am your fairy godmother, and I really wish to go to the ball." "But will it rain?" said Cinderella. "And how will you ever get there?" Then, with a touch of her magic wand on Cinderella's head, Cinderella was dressed in this wonderland.
Okay, we already watched about Cinderella video, but I think in the video there are some vocabulary that you don't know, that you don't know already. For example, like glass slipper. Glass slipper is talking about sepatu kaca. Slipper, I think slipper like this. It's about sandal sepatu. It's like sandal, but it's also used in indoor. So when it comes with glass slipper, it has meaning glass kaca. And the second vocab is ball. Ball. I think ball is bola, right? But in that video, ball it means royal party or kingdom party. Pesta dansa yang di kerajaan itu. And then it's fairy godmother. Who knows fairy godmother it stands for?
I don't know, Monsieur.
Entah, dari mana? Fairy godmother. Fairy godmother is ibu peri. Ibu peri. This is fairy godmother. Okay? Okay.
With it,
We move to stepsisters. Stepsister is kakak tiri. Kakak tiri. Kakak tiri from Cinderella. Okay, we move to our activity after watch the video. Our activity is like imagine imagine what happened if Cinderella doesn't go or didn't go to the party. Ivana, please give me 2 sentences. What happened if Cinderella didn't go to the party?
Maybe Cinderella wants to be crying.
Cry, okay. Cry, okay. One more.
Maybe she sleep.
Sleep, ngantuk. Karena nggak ada kerjaan jadi kenapa di rumah ya?
Yeah,
Because he have no job.
Yes.
Okay, Halimah, 2 sentences. what happened if Cinderella didn't go to the ball?
Maybe Cinderella stayed at house.
Stay at house and of course he will stay
Yeah.
at his house. And then
And then maybe she clean house.
she cleaned the house. Okay, one more.
Or maybe she can do something like make a gown
No?
and a dress.
Dress.
Yeah.
Dress.
At house.
Oh, okay. I mean, please give me 2 sentences. What happened if Cinderella didn't go to the ball? What happened? Maybe she will. Oh, Rivka, of course.
She will sad.
She will say, of course, and then
She will try to not cry maybe.
she said and she tried. She don't cry.
And more patient.
Okay. And Ami?
I think she beautiful.
She beautiful, of course she beautiful.
Yeah.
But what happened? Apa yang terjadi kalau dia nggak pergi ke pesta itu? Apa yang bakal dia lakukan di rumahnya? What will she do in her house?
I think cry.
She will cry. Okay. I have one game about the video. The game is called a chain word. So the game I will give you maybe one sentence, and you have to connect my word and your own word. For example, if I say Cinderella is good, and then Ivana, please connect your word to my sentence. Okay, we start. Cinderella is beautiful.
Cinderella is lucky.
Lucky, beautiful, lucky, and you?
Cinderella is intelligent.
Intelligent, rajin, right?
Yeah.
Halimah,
Cinderella is patient. Cinderella forgiving.
forgiving, maaf. Okay. The stepsister is bad person.
Stepsister is angry.
Angry.
person.
Angry person.
She very angry.
Awful.
Oh yeah.
Very awful. Lima,
She like evil.
she like devil. Oh, egoist. What is English in egoist?
Selfish.
Selfish. Okay. And the last is we're gonna talking about her mother. Her mother. Any idea about her mother? Yeah, about her mother. Her mother. Okay, about fairy godmother. About Ibu Priya. The godmother is of course a good person.
Yes.
Gimana?
Fairy godmother is smart and magical. Magical.
Magical.
Yeah.
Magical, right. Okay. Rika.
She is gorgeous.
Gorgeous, beautiful.
Yeah.
You think the godmother beautiful?
Yeah, of course.
Let us see her face. Beautiful?
Yeah, I think.
Beautiful? Her white hair, beautiful? Okay, it's your opinion, right? Halimah?
Maybe she like an angel because she has a good personality.
Wow, angel. It's right. It's very instinct beautiful, right? You? Huh? Satu Halimah. Don't you have your own idea, Ami? Okay, I think that's all for our exercise for this video. Let's return to English vocabulary. I will make sure you have good understanding about this vocabulary. Ivana, what glass slipper means? from what we already discussed?
I think the slipper means is sepatu kaca.
Sepatu kaca. And what slipper means? Slipper, only slipper without glass.
Slippers like sandals.
Sandals. Okay. Ball. What it means? Kawan, ball means in that video. Ball kan itu bola. But in the video, what ball means?
Ball it means about party.
Party. Kingdom party, right? Pesta saya di dalam kerajaan. Okay, good. Halima, what is fairy godmother means in the video?
I think fairy godmother means ibu peri.
Ibu peri, right? Okay. I mean, stepsisters. What stepsister means? Anyone who won't help Ami? Kakak tiri. Okay, right. Good. You have mastered about this vocabulary. Okay. Conclusion. Today we have learned about literature, especially in fairy tales. Remember guys, literature can help us learn language and values at the same time. So you can keep reading and watching stories in English in order to improve your English skills. We can improve our listening skills through watching the video or listen to some music. And we can also improve our speaking through role play or like situation description like our exercise before, like what will happen if Cinderella didn't go to the ball. We can improve our speaking skill through it. And yeah, I think that's all for us today. Thank you for joining to our class and thank you for your attention as long our material. So don't forget to improve your English through literature or fairy tales maybe. Okay, thank you guys and see you in the next meeting.
Thank you, sir.
Okay guys, that's all from us about literature, especially fairy tales. We apologize for our mistake in this video, and we also hope you can get some lesson and can learn about literature from our video. And thank you for your attention as long our video, and bye bye. See you in the next video.
See you.
The godmother beautiful?
Yeah, of course.
Let us see her face. Beautiful?
Yeah, I think.
Beautiful?
It's just
Terbaik.